Here we go. Good morning. This is Helda Meller with Home Smart. I'm your local realtor here in Colorado Springs. I hope you are doing amazing. When you view this, another tips of mine about real estate. This morning, I am talking about 6 tips on home closing process. I want to share that with you because if you are on your way to close anytime soon on your property, you want to make sure that you understand what tips of home closing process, right? So let's get into it. So there are 6 tips on home closing process, and let's see. Before you sign on the dotted line on your property, make sure that you understand the 6 crucial questions. And one of the questions here is number 1 is, what am I buying? Make sure you have done all your due diligence and inspected the property thoroughly. This could be the biggest investment you could ever make, emotionally as well as financially. So know what you are getting into yourself before you seal the deal. Okay. And let's go to number 2. What sort of loan are you getting? You have to know that. Before you close your property, you will get a stack of papers. And you will be signing and initialing every last one of them. Make sure you know what you are signing. Are you still satisfied of the interest rate that you have attracted one you were quoted with the lender that you are working with? Do you have a prepayment penalty in case you are paying your loan early? You need to know that. When is your first payment due and where do you send them? So all of these questions I need to ask and have answers to before you sign or finalize the deal. Okay. How about how much money do you need? You may have your loan in place, but you will probably have to come up out of pocket to close on your new loan. So where is that money coming from? Is it from your savings account? Is it from a gift from your immediate family, parents, brothers, sisters? Or is it a down payment assistance program that your lender will let you know if you are qualified for the down payment assistance program? And how is getting from there to the escrow account in order to close on time? Make sure all parties involved have the proper information to wire the fund, pick up checks, and get done so closing your home is not being delayed. And number 4, am I turned on? Have you transferred it to utilities into your name and avoided unnecessary costs to have them turn on if there is a gap between you and the seller or the previous owner on shut-off date? So make sure that your realtor will help you or give you a heads up to tell you, now that you know this information, you have 3 days to transfer your name to your property. So basically 3 days before closing. Because if you're not, and the previous owner will shut off the electricity, you may end up don't have electricity when you move in, especially if it is a winter time. That could be that will be a terrible happen to you. So make sure that you know these things. Okay. And you have also to make sure that you know the the addresses, account numbers, and all contact information for the following, such as mortgage, utilities, gas, water, trash, all of their information, maintenance if you have HOA, property taxes, and homeowners insurance. You need to know all this information and contact information because so that you are not stressed out. Okay. Make sure you let your closing agent know about your home insurance company, and you give them an information, and you should do that before closing. Okay. And let's go to number 5. Did a previous owner hold up his end on the concession? So what is a concession? It is a negotiated some repairs during your escrow. Did you receive a credit for them? And is it on your closing statement? Make sure you have that. Did the previous owner complete the repairs they agreed to do, and are they up to code if it is necessary? If you have a realtor, you should rely them to hold the seller accountable. Make sure you have checked out the property before you close, because there's going to be a little recourse once the previous owner has your money. So basically, you will do a final walkthrough with your agent to make sure that the property is the same good condition when you have a contract with the seller, or really before you finalize your contract, make sure everything is the same. Okay. And so I hope you guys got something or has something to take away from this, because you are investing a big financial, decision that you make in buying a property. And if you know these things, that it will avoid you of stress, and knowing that you know all the process to closing your home, and in that way that no one, you guys do not blame your agent, no one blame each other, and really it's your responsibility as a home buyer to make sure that you understand what you are doing, especially in the process of closing your home. Okay. So again, thank you. If you have any questions about this video, just give me a call or text me at 719-439-0126. Again, this is Helda Meller with HomeSmart and a local realtor in Colorado Springs. You have a great day.